And the more plants I can get in here, I think the better for me. I've been away, and in the amount of time I've been away for, I know it's been quite a while. I have been away for quite a while, but that's because I've been moving, packing, moving countries, continents, so I've been moving pretty far away. And it's been quite tasking. I don't think anyone could ever really prepare you for a big move like that, especially with pets and all your earthly possessions. And it sort of reminded me that I should really downsize. But as we speak, I still have a box of books, like an entire box of books, back where I was in Budapest with a friend, that I'm going to get by hook or by crook. But I couldn't take it all with me, it was too much. I had bicycles, pets, lots of luggage, blah, blah, blah. So right now I'm here, and today I want to get started on my writing nook. I always say wherever I go, I want to have a writing nook down.
How to update the DJ iMic 2. Download bin file on...
I don't know what that was. My computer's been acting really funny lately. So that's it for me. I just want to get a nice cozy writing nook. Now I haven't got things like nails and stuff, so I just want to try and make it as pleasing as possible without doing too much at the same time. So it's all going to be in my bedroom compared to like where I was before, where I had it was in the corner of my living room. I think this is going to be a lot cozier because I have a nice window just overlooking rooftop, so nothing exotic or anything like that. But I want to make it as inspirational as possible. My desk is a really strange shape as well. I'm going to show you in a second. So I'm working with some pretty dead space. But yeah, let's have a go. Now, this is the desk I intend to work with. And if you notice, it's got a little cutout. And I'm trying to figure out how to make the cutout more effective, if you know what I mean. So it's just an odd collection of knickknacks. I tried to bring all my writing paraphernalia, but you know, I have a lot of odd shaped things. I even brought that because I love my my little knickknacks. But yeah, it's just about trying to make it as efficient and inspirational a space as possible. Now, inspiration and efficiency don't always go hand in hand. I know that, but let's just give it a go and see what we end up with. First of all, I'm going to try and figure out what orientation is best for the desk. Is it better to have me sit here at this little cutout area? Or should I just loop it around? Because I actually prefer it when it's the other way around. But, hey, I don't know why they made it in this design. It's such a weird... This is clearly the back of the table. But I'm not sure what's supposed to go through this gap here. I don't know what's... So this is the view I'm working with. That's the view. Now, it's nothing too crazy. All I can see is some rooftops and lots of trees. I love the trees. I just love the rooftops as well. I have a little space here where I can put some plants. I've already started filling that with plants, as you can see. What are they called again? Their name escapes me, but I'm going to just fill these with plants. So I'll just have a little garden there. And then the view all over the place is just the rooftops, trees, lots of banana plants up there. I don't know if you can see them. Those banana trees are huge. But yeah, parlor palms, or they call them parlor palms. And lots of pretty exotic plants, actually. Like I said, the aim is efficiency and inspiration, which... I'm stressed out already thinking about that. So I think I'm going to turn the table the other way around. This chair is hideous. I'm not the biggest fan of it. It's not very comfortable, so I'm looking for a replacement chair. All my furniture I gave to one of my very good friends over there because she's moving into a house, and it just made sense to just give it to someone who's friendly, who has helped a lot, and who is moving into a house, because trying to bring it all across would mean I have to do shipping, and shipping for a couple of pieces of furniture that only cost like a couple hundred a piece is not worth it. So I just said to her, look, take the furniture, enjoy it, live well with your husband in your new place, and she loves the furniture and she appreciates it, which for me is really good, because it means that it's going to be used by someone. There was no selling, there was none of that, just take it. It's a gift from me, and I just rather give it to friends. Yeah, this is becoming a bit of, I think I've done this so many times now. But I do prefer this orientation. It just makes, Raffles, your blasted balls are everywhere. Why? Why are balls everywhere? Oh, she's asleep. Okay. Right. And I swear, one of the biggest issues with moving anywhere is just trying to find new places for all your stuff and just seeing what fits where. Yeah, this is much better. Much, much better. What is in here? Oh, this is my I just want a very old world, eccentric vibe. So these are all my pens. I might just leave these. My lighters, my matches, my stamp. So it just needs a bit more work because I haven't quite got all my stuff back yet. Careful with things like candles, especially in hotter countries, because I had an incident when I was a kid where I lit some paper up in the bathroom, and wow, it went up really bad, and we almost had a fire pretty much, and I've never forgotten that. And with this table, I won't need a tablecloth. So it'll be just amazing. Will that stand? Yes, it will. Oh, I've got so many of these. I've got some more twine. I love my twine, as you probably realize. I'll do something with this later. I'll leave it there for now. Ink bottles. Now, ink is still expensive no matter where I go in the world now. So I'm going to try and get more of the Parker, but if I can't get that, I'll just have to order some online, and that's fine. That's what I did last time, and it worked out pretty well. So these aren't for these ink bottles. They do have the bottles that go with them. Unfortunately, they were separated in the packing, so they're still in Budapest with my friend. Doing this makes me happy, and it's just, I've loved doing this since I was a kid. Halloween. Oh, these are all my, yeah, these need a separate jar. They're all my colouring pencils. Okay. When I do my world building. More stamps. Notepad, what's in this one? Okay, I haven't used it yet. Mice? Are these mice? Mouses? Mice. Now, I did bring all these with me, which look absolutely crazy, I know. And my plan is just to put them all against the walls. I think they'll look good. Yeah, all against the walls. So I'm just going to completely cover the walls in paper. I might just use sellotape. Oh, I don't know if there's any blue tack. I don't have any. Completely cover the walls in paper. That's the plan for now. And I'm also going to have like I want a little low bookshelf. Just something simple that I can have books in. And my journals, because I've got all my journals and other books right here. So I have so many books and journals and, you know, all my writing stuff. And that is the plan for now, but I do have to go out and get some tape. Okay, apparently sellotape does have a best by date because it's taking shape though, isn't it? I got tape, yay! I've got brown tape, so it's not great, but it'll do. Go out and buy sellotape, but I guess I choose not to. Shoot! Brown tape doesn't work. I'm gonna take my time and do the wall. I don't want to rush it, and I want to think about how I want it all done because I like my fairy lights. I like it to look as cozy as possible. So I'm going to still go with the old pages, but I want fairy lights, I want maybe some arts and crafts. So I'm going to give it a bit more thought so I don't rush it and mess it all up. Just this space. But I don't know how, you know, it's quite a big space. But I might try and get the table closer to the wall as well. I'll see how I go. But I want some sort of a bookshelf. But everything at the moment is coming up pretty expensive. Everything's expensive worldwide now. Shipping, just everything. But I do want a bookshelf. I want it to be a wooden one or some sort of natural material. So I don't want a plastic one. So I have to look around a bit more. I think the desk is looking good. I'm going to get more plants for the window and put them in there. The brown tape was a disaster. That didn't work. I'm going to put these away for another day. Just going to pride of place there. All the books. I've got so many books. And these are not even half of the books I own. I do have a lot more coming. So I've got to find a way of organising them in a neat manner that makes sense to me. Well, that just makes sense in general. You can just see like a dark figure speaking to you. But I'm done for the day. I'm quite tired. I've organised quite a bit, and I'm quite happy with the way the desk looks right now. I tried to go out to get some plants for the window. I don't know if you can see what I'm looking at right now. I tried to get some more plants for the window, but then there's a huge, there's lots of dragonflies outside at the moment, so I'm just gonna wait. But yeah, so this is just gonna be filled with plants all along there. I was gonna put a bird feeder outside, but on the other side of the plant is a huge mosquito net. So there's mosquito netting all around. So it's the rainy season here, so the rain's really heavy. So I've got to think about that. But I think the big thing is going to be the wall. I want the wall to be as gorgeous as possible, lots of storytelling, plants, just as aesthetically pleasing as possible and as inspirational as possible. So I have started going through Pinterest to see sort of what's out there and what I can use to sort of, because I do want some writing on there, some lights, some plants, and I just want to fill this space as well, but I do want to fill it up with a bookshelf. I want some sort of bookshelf that will fit in nicely, so I've got to sort of think it through very carefully and think about what exactly I want. And then there's this sort of weird gap here, and I'm wondering if I could get away with a screen that would be an extension of my monitor. I don't know yet. A screen that's an extension of the monitor, if I want to use it. Yeah, I have to think about it. But lots of options, so I'm very excited, and I'm just doing a bit of writing at the moment, and yeah, I'm using Notion for some writing, and that's it. So I will see you in the next video where I do lots more vlogging. Thank you for watching if you managed to watch till the end, and I'll be doing some live streaming soon as well. Alright, bye.